Hello, everyone. So this isn't a gameplay video. This is about some of the preseason updates that are coming to the PBE. Today, Riot just posted their Assassins update changes. Well, their direction that they want to go with the Assassins. We knew it was coming, and it's quite interesting what they're doing. So the Assassins that they're going to be doing large reworks to is LeBlanc, Talon, Rengar, and Katrina. The other champions like Fizz, Kha'Zix, Echo, Shaco, Akali, and Zed are getting minor tweaks. Well, even though they talk about like Kha'Zix and Fizz, they can't target what they need to do in just the Assassins update. So most likely that means there'll be more of an individual champion touching with them. And I think they talk about it with Shaco as well. Shaco as well. So what's interesting is they're going to be updating stealth and assassin type items. So previously assassin items was armor pen and damage. It's like basically it. And how armor pen works is that when you're ahead, armor pen does more damage, but you don't need more necessarily when you're ahead. It's weaker when you're behind. So they're going to be kind of evening out how armor pen works, so that even when you're behind, it will do something for you, and that'll help other champions as well that rely on armor pen. And then stealth is getting changed into two types of stealth. So if the stealth or assassin champion has some sort of stealth, they're going to have one of these two, and that's the consensus I got, is they'll get one of these. But I wouldn't be surprised if some of them get more than one. But you'll have invisibility, which is a short-term stealth, and you are invisible. The pink wards will not show you. This is so that you can like drop aggro and come back into the fight from a slightly different angle, but you don't necessarily leave the fight because it's really short. Camouflage is going to be more like Anivia. No, not Anivia. Eve. No, it is Anivia, right? Anyway, they have her on here. They don't have her on here. That's interesting, because she's kind of a stealth assassin. It'll be interesting to see what they do with her stealth, because she's kind of got camouflage, right? When she's stealth when she's far, or out of range of you, but becomes visible when she gets within range. But anyway, so yeah, if a champion has stealth, they are going to get one of these two. The invisibility or the camouflage. Camouflage is a longer term kind of. It's for avoiding regular wards, but pink wards will show you on the map. Let's see any of the other things. Just a consensus here, or a bit here. LeBlanc is going to be playing more with her mimics. And her distortion, and they're going to make it so that she can't just go in, delete someone, and then is halfway across the map in a teleport. You have to play. She has to play to her, trying to trick the other player more. And when she commits, she's going to be kind of more stuck there. So I'm thinking probably longer cooldowns to her abilities, and maybe playing to. After using certain ones, she gets the high burst, but not her little teleport. Talon is going to be less AoE damagey and more single target, and he's also going to be using more of the terrain. Is what they think, is that he's more of using his terrain to his advantage to track down his target. And Rengar, they don't like how he plays currently, which is find the weakest enemy champion and kill them over and over and over to stack your trophy, and it's like it goes against the hunter. He's not about finding the weakest. It's more like like a predator. They want a stronger opponent. and so they'll be playing more with using his empowered abilities instead of having him part of a chain. Is that the empower abilities will be you'll need to choose when you use it better. And Katrina is going to be more. I think they're going to add more cooldowns, or like the cooldowns on her abilities are going to be a little bit longer, and less of. They're going to make it easier for her, so it's not like you have to gauge all the champions there to get a perfect, reset. But setting up those resets is going to make it so that she's predictable. So that's kind of what they were talking about there. They like Fizz, and they're going to try to make his slippery mobility even more so, which I find interesting. They like it that he's hard to pin down and peel. So that's interesting. And with Kha'Zix, they're going to try to make it so that his evolutions are more impactful, that your picks on what you evolve is going to matter more. Echo, they want to make it so he's a squishy AP and really kill the tanky. Shaco, they're going to tone down his level 3 ganks because they suck. Same with Akali. Going to make it so that there's more than just attack and hide. So, and Zed, of course, is not making it so he's click delete someone with his death mark. You'll need to be more choosy on how you use your death mark, but it will have more benefits to him. They don't really say a ton about it. And then itemization is going to be more items instead of giving AP damage and armor pen. It's going to be assassin items are going to give you ways of improving your stealth or avoiding detection with your stealth or something like that. More utility type items. So anyway, yeah. So I will link in the description this and then the thread for the discussion boards. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I will be definitely putting up videos on this assassin update and all the champion changes here in the future. Thanks.